Well, Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca is tracking a very, very busy weather pattern these days.
Yeah, it's been pretty busy out there. This first cold front just kind of sitting on our doorstep here. If you live in Santa Cruz County, it's been raining off and on since around midnight last night. Areas south of that haven't been so lucky. We've been completely dry for the most part. But this is just the first of several weather systems. The next already lined up behind it. It'll be working its way through the region as we head into the day tomorrow and into Thursday, or into Friday, I should say. So let's take a look at the humidity. And the reason I'm showing you this is because you can actually kind of see the difference between the two air masses. One is cool and moist, and that's where we're getting the rain, and it is in the north where we see these higher humidity values, mostly, you know, from Watsonville up into the Santa Cruz Mountains. Farther south than that, we have much lower values, and it's been warmer there as well, where we see current temperatures in the 70s in many cases. In fact, even Bradley got close to 80 degrees today, but Santa Cruz, you had trouble getting out of the 50s, and we stay in the 50s right now, and it's going to be a cool but damp evening across the region, at least in the north, as you sit on the north side of that cold front. Now, there is a cold front again sitting here still, and a little bit more of a wave will come through tonight and may instigate a few more showers, but notice it kind of stays across Santa Cruz County and not really anywhere south than that. So Monterey to Salinas corridor, it's possible you might get a few light showers or a sprinkle here or there, but the bulk of the very light rain is expected to remain across Santa Cruz County tonight, and into the overnight things will start to die down a little bit. So that's really the end of this first system, but behind it, the next system is going to come through. That's going to be late in the day tomorrow into Friday morning. So what you can expect during your Thursday across the region is partly cloudy skies and mostly dry conditions. It may feel a little muggy, though, out there as we're going to be in this southerly air mass. But late Friday night or Thursday night into Friday morning, the next weather system is going to come through. This cold front actually should make it all the way through the region instead of just stalling across the bay. I still don't anticipate really any heavy rainfall with this. This is going to be another light system, especially for inland areas, though you may get moderate rain at times on the coast early in the morning on Friday. As we look at our FUTURECAST precip, this is going to be through tomorrow morning, so just the tail end of this first system. Notice most of the precip is across Santa Cruz County with just very small amounts possible south of that. But then as we add that second system in late Thursday night into Friday morning, we see those totals go up, especially for some of our inland areas that have been completely dry so far. So again, the next system is going to make it all the way through, but it's still not going to be that big of a deal. With that said, there are more behind it, which we'll talk about in the 7-day forecast in a moment. Temperatures tomorrow still somewhat cool across Santa Cruz County because we're going to stay in southerly flow. So we have winds coming in off the bay. Highs mostly in the upper 50s to low 60s tomorrow, right around 61 in Santa Cruz. Not that different from your low overnight, so not a lot of change in temperatures with that straight southerly wind off the water. You're down to 58 overnight, back to only 61 for your high. Meanwhile, Salinas 71 for your high tomorrow, 70 in Hollister. The farther south you go, we're going to see some warmer highs tomorrow, but Watsonville stays in the low 60s. Monterey and the Peninsula highs mainly in the mid to upper 60s tomorrow. We'll top out at 68, or very seasonable temperature in Monterey. And then farther south, we'll see highs in the mid to upper 70s and a few spots closing in on 80 degrees in the south. So not a bad day tomorrow, but it may feel a little muggy and tropical out there. Let's look at that 7-day forecast, though, because we've got several systems coming through. So again, a few sprinkles possible tomorrow, mostly cloudy. Those sprinkles will be more likely in the north. And then the next system comes through Friday morning, which will bring some rain during that Friday morning commute. Then you'll get a break late in the day on Friday until late in the day on Saturday, when another weak system is going to kind of sit on our doorstep. That one's a little bit more touch and go at the moment, but if it does arrive, expect just some light precipitation. And then, I know there's plenty, right? And then the next potentially stronger system will be here on late Sunday night and probably see some impacts on Monday morning. This is the one that the computer models have been showing for several days now with some consistency of heavy rain on the west coast. And this is anywhere from the northern California to the central coast. An atmospheric river should be pointed at the west coast. Now, how much of that we get and how long it sits over us is a little bit more undefined at this moment, and which will take some time to get through over the next couple of days. But there is potential for some heavy rain on Monday, and that would be the most impactful of all of these systems. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Dan.